Record. What's up, guys?
Way.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing, DQ?
I'm great, Cli. I'm so happy to see you.
Same. All we've been doing is virtual drinks. We need to meet in person soon.
I
for
know,
fuck's sake.
it's been so long.
Way too long. Way too long.
How are you, Mitch?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I am excellent. I'm living life.
That's good. Happy to be reunited with you guys again. Yay.
I know, it's been so long. I miss Australia. I miss our lives. Right?
I do miss our lives. Honestly, every now and then when it's someone's birthday and I'm looking through Instagram stories and I'm seeing what the shit that we used to get up to and what we used to do, I'm like, bring me back to Gilligan's.
We are located right now.
I'm in Malta at the moment.
I'm in Rotterdam.
And I am in the US of A.
Yes, I have oiled the car, to be honest, because I have had a bottle of wine already with the time difference. So let's get down to it. My earphone wire just flew up.
For me, it's only 4:40 p.m. For them, it is 10:40 p.m. So they're a little bit tired and like, oh, let's turn up. And I'm like,
I ain't tired. Nope, never, bitch, never.
Ready to party.
I know.
Just get used to Mitch not smiling throughout this video, ladies and gentlemen, because he won't. Probably my stubbornness.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not a great thing to have.
I honestly think my biggest flaw is my lack of confidence. I am very insecure. And so I think that's my
fucking shouldn't be, DQ.
I know, but we live in the world we live in. It's hard not to be.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, like, but before dating apps, you would just like put a message in the paper, give them a call on a cell phone that didn't have a camera.
You know what's funny?
They could be a fucking whale.
I did a lot better before dating apps. Now that dating apps are a thing, people can pick and choose who they want to date and see and everything. Whereas before dating apps, it was, oh, I'm meeting another gay person and you're pretty cool. You're not a creep. Let's talk. But nowadays with dating apps, it's just like, oh, no, yeah, no. And they can just find another you in like 2 minutes, you know? So it's become a lot harder with dating apps and whatnot.
Indeed, I completely agree. And in my case, another you that will probably take it in the ass, whereas you guys, you know.
If your sex life was a pie chart, what portion of it would be satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and mind-blowing?
Okay.
Mitch, you're first, baby.
I would say 35% satisfactory. Mind-blowing would be 5%. And then non-satisfactory would be 60%.
It's the fucking truth, bitch.
It is.
Okay,
Yeah.
for me, it would probably be, I'd say, 5% mind-blowing, maybe 15% satisfactory, and 80% just disappointed.
Yeah.
Like backpackers in New Zealand and Australia, 2 pump chump, get on, get the fuck out, So they're not worried about you, bitches. If you ever go there in the future, that is the real truth. What can I say? I'm transparent.
I would kind of have to agree. 5% would be mind-blowing. Maybe I would say maybe 30 to 35% would be satisfactory. So 70 to 65% would be.
DQ,
wait, no, that would be 65 to 60%.
Of satisfactory. I've never known that kind of satisfaction. Please tell me.
I'll take a shot.
I will do it.
Tequila, I'll shut the whole shit if you want.
Whoa. Out of all three of us, who do you think has had the most sexual partners?
The age difference is a bit. It plays a factor. It's like an important factor as well. Because I'm personally younger than you guys. You guys are like you guys are old.
Excuses.
You just called us old.
You guys would have more sexual partners than I would. Like I know, like in Australia, that 1 year I had 18 because I counted it.
That's it.
I would say Cli.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many did you have?
Nope, not saying it online.
I know. I was gonna say I don't want this.
So
Not
basically,
saying
it's Cli. For everyone that might be watching this video, it's Cli, DQ, and Mitch.
Yeah.
Come back to us in 5 years when Mitch is of what he calls of age, I guess. I don't know what he thinks he is now, but he'll probably be ahead of both of us put together.
True or false? Sometimes it's okay to have unprotected sex. Explain your reasoning.
Of course, it's
False. It is not okay to have unprotected sex because, like, you don't know where the other person has been. Like,
if you know the person a little bit and you trust the person, go ahead, have unprotected sex.
Tell us a weird but true story about an inappropriate boner.
I can tell you about inappropriate times I've had my vagina throbbing.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure.
I think inappropriate would be in Peter Pans when you have like a attractive customer.
Did you get a boner from a customer, Pans?
Yeah.
What?
Was I there?
You're so young. That's a young person.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh my god.
Oh,
No, I ain't got no filter. You know this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, DQ.
I think this actually happened when I was a teenager. So this was at least 10 years ago. I was staying the night at my grandmother's house.
Oh my god.
Well, that's not a great start, DQ.
No, it's not.
I had morning wood.
Oh,
I
God.
thought, but I didn't really feel it because the pajama pants that I had on, I guess the button didn't really work, so my wood was out of the pants. And I was walking around the house.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I really didn't know. Oh my god. And I was in the kitchen and everything, and then I was like, oh shit. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't get boners, but Inappropriate was talking to two of you earlier. Just like talking about your sex lives, and I was like, whoa. Lighten up a little bit.
What's the sex skill you are most proud of?
Oh, blowjob. All day, every day.
Doggy.
Say hi to my mom.
Hello. Hi, Mom. Hello. Nice to meet you. What?
Do you have an age where you're just like, no, I won't have sex with you because you're too old?
No.
Probably like maybe 45 plus.
No, what the fuck? Just for one night stand?
Yeah.
I don't have an age.
And like 20 and under. No way. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Give us a passionate example of your dirty talk.
Mitch, you take this one.
To be honest, I hate dirty talk.
I do too.
I love it. I fucking love it. I
uncomfortable.
learned to love it in quarantine.
Oh my god.
No, I don't
Kind of-
like dirty talk either.
I'll be like pushing deeper so I can feel your pulsating cock like grow inside of me. Perfect sentence. Everyone comes. It's amazing.
Both of these might actually make us drink.
Do both. Why did you pick two?
There's two questions on the card.
Oh Christ.
So A and B.
I can't see shit. So yeah,
I know.
continue. Please enlighten me.
Describe your first time having sex. Include every cringy detail. I'm gonna drink
Yeah,
on
like
this
my-
one.
Mine wasn't that special.
Yeah, same. I
was
was
just-
like I
I
was
was
like a tranquilized starfish and did the work.
Nah,
And yeah.
I can't say mine on YouTube. So
Yes, fair. But yeah, I was just like starfish, did the work, all good. Not particularly bad.
well, looks like I'm drinking alone. Cheers.
Go on, Mitch.
Yeah,
Oh.
mine wasn't that special. I was just drunk and really drunk, and then it happened.
How old were you guys?
I was 17.
18.
I was actually very young my first time. I was only 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very young. I knew nothing what I was doing. It was, yeah. There's no cringy details because it's just, yeah. I was
Yeah.
young.
Is what it is.
So, how many
Next
people
card.
how many people have you hooked up with off dating apps?
Okay, no, I'm drinking.
I'm drinking too.
Cheers, honey. Cheers.
I would say 95% were from dating apps.
Okay, you may as well fucking choose because it's 5% off of 100. So
You might as well drink or say your number.
everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Oof. Woo.
Mitch, I have to say, can you please calm down? Like you're just the life of the party and it's isolation. Calm down, man.
What happened? What did I do? What happened?
I mean, we're seeing your nose, your eyes, and your cap.
Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me?
Who here is most likely to star in an adult film? Oh, God.
You don't even take a second guess about that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would say me. If I can't say me, I would say me.
If you can send a message back in time to your teenage self about sex, what advice would you give yourself?
Mitch, can you take this one first? Because I need to think.
Yeah, I think about it, but I'm like, what would I tell myself? Use more condoms, I think. I don't know.
I love that. Like, just honestly, for me, it would be like believe that you can. Because like I was 18 when I lost my virginity, and I could have probably lost it at like 15. It was like believe that you can,
Yeah.
but don't.
That's the spirit. Go, Cli.
But believe what you can, but don't lose it until you're ready. I still believe it will be until the night that I did, and then like just chill out after.
Yeah, the best way to lose
Honestly,
it is
just be chilled, because like when I was a teenager, I just used to be like, oh my god, like he just spoke to me out of nowhere. I'll be like, oh my god, okay, so I need to like find out his name. I need to look up his Facebook. Like that's how I was when I was a teenager. Like all the fucking time, we'd be like, how many mutual friends do we have? Who does he know? If I sleep with him, like if I give him a hand job, who can he tell? Like that's how I was. Like I was so paranoid. It would probably be less paranoid if anything else, actually.
And see,
like,
for me, I would.
Fun fact about. Did you get another fucking bee?
Yeah, it is on one of my second cards because it's yellow. Fuck off. Okay.
This is super entertaining, though.
What I would honestly say to my teenage self, because I was so young, is that it's okay to wait. Um,
Yeah, definitely
because
is.
I was 12, 13 in the ninth grade, and everyone's talking about sets, and everyone's like, oh, I had sex, oh, I had sex with her, oh, I fucked him, I fucked her, but no one's actually having sex.
Yeah,
Everyone
they think
talks
that they
it,
have
but
because of the understanding that they have in their head. They think that they did,
it's
but it
it's
is
not that
something that
they
is.
think that they did. It's just that if you haven't had sex, then you're not cool. But like you guys said, you were 17, 18. A lot of people at my school were actually 16, 17, 18 their first time. Some people even older. So I would tell my teenage self, it's okay to wait, even though people are talking about sex and that they had sex, they haven't. I was just way too young to have had sex, and um, yeah, I yeah. It's not like I had a lot of experience. I had sex at 12, and then I was sleeping with the same person until I was 16. So I got the experience in that way. But still, it was just, yeah, it's okay to wait. Is what I would say to my,
Yeah,
so.
I do agree. Like, I lost mine at 18. Like, just because you lost your virginity at 18 doesn't mean that you can't make up for it for lost times, because I certainly fucking did. Like,
Yeah, because maybe I would say I would tell myself you could have had sex like earlier. I don't know, like because 17 is a bit late, I think, for a guy.
And it's
With
so
girls,
funny how you guys feel that way because you had sex later, but because I had sex early, I'm like, it's okay to wait. It's funny how we think that way, you know?
yeah.
yeah, it's true. Because I get.
Yeah. So guys, that was great. Thank you so much for coming and playing this game with me. I miss you guys so much.
I miss you more, DQ, on the party
You
bus,
too, you guys too.
demonstrating.
I know. I'm so mad we can't be in Australia with one another still, but with
So true,
technology,
so
we're
true.
able to be like this now and drink virtually.
We can
Yeah.
drink virtually still. As long as we can still drink together and talk, that's the main thing. That's all I want.
Exactly. Sweet. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.